Perfect counter shot. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He misses with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. They exchange punches. They better start respecting each other's punching power. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see. On to the second round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And it's code red time for Josh Taylor. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious. On to the third. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? Good counter punching. Beautiful counter punch. He misses with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. Gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Crawford is dazed. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot. And there's the bell to start round 4. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A lot of effort being exerted here. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. They exchange punches. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's code red time now for Josh Taylor. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning. He threw a punch and just got countered. Catch and shoot. Tried to score with a jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Energy and endurance are not in it. Hold it right there. One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That punch lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round. There's the bell for round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
The only fear you have with this lightweight is, has he punched himself out? Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter punch caught him clean. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. No rest for the weary. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to go back out there. And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Catch and shoot. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
His stamina is off the charts. A perfect counter shot. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The stamina is off the charts. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And it's code red time for Josh Taylor. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Taylor in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who. And there's the bell for round 8. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. An amazing knockout finish here. That was something special. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Listen to me. Are you okay?